Oh, them my lights, huh?
Yes, it was.
Let them go. Wow.
We're just gonna be running off this camera. I got it. I'm shooting at 6K, so when y'all talking, I can just zoom in to y'all when I cut it. So
okay.
Just use one camera. All right, here we go, and we roll.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all know what time it is. Say, man, Game Related Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We back at it again. We finna drop down some.
Real quick, my bad. Let me do something real quick. I just noticed it's only got like 20 minutes on there. Let me dump it real quick. Or swap it. Let me see which card we go. I don't want y'all to have to start and start.
Real. We get the whole 20 minutes. 20 minutes to introduction.
That's the introduction.
For real.
You want to prosecute?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to give him the book.
Well.
You tell me the skit.
Dude,
Okay,
dude
yeah.
gonna be the bailiff. Yeah, dude for the honor.
I want to be prosecuted.
Yeah,
Alright.
judge, prosecutor.
Yeah, no, listen. Yeah.
They got, 50, gave a shout out to Nug this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta put that on there. That was Jesus. Let me say what's crazy. Like, Jesus always be like, man, give me a shout out. Bro, what the purpose? No, I don't like asking people, hey, get a shout out for Jesus, but I see now every time he get them shout out, he put them on his collage, so it's showing people that these people messing with
people,
you.
yeah.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's his thing? Crypto Jesus?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I be like, bro, people don't be feel like doing that stuff. And guess what? I kept telling that so we went to real life. No love. The boy brother. No love. Yeah. For that 2-time brother, try to charge him. Jesus said, I got a drop from Charleston White for free. You think I'm gonna pay him? I said, bro, some people do that, bro. Some people want, they don't feel like doing it, or they want to charge you, bro. And he was hot about that. Oh man, I'm tripping, man. Yo, I gotta put my hand on him, man. I ain't got no haircut.
Nigga gone to the state.
Huh?
Nigga girls in the state.
Oh, for real? I seen Missy transporting.
For real?
You need the chairs?
Yeah, it's on my page.
Yeah, they gone state.
I didn't know they.
Okay. Man, come on, man. Y'all got me out there. Yeah, first you and stuff. Well, you can't really see my haircut on your phone. That camera.
Man, you know them people zoom in and see what they want to see.
Well, they see a look boogie,
They be on it.
you go viral.
Yeah, bro. So when you plan to do the thing? The skit?
Man, we want to start it this month. I'm gonna order the props and stuff this week.
There we go.
How long y'all think y'all going?
Probably an hour.
It's like hour 15 on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. We got to go an hour now.
Yeah, at least. 47.
Hey, they do this here. Like,
Yeah, I'll cue y'all. Let y'all know. As soon as we get to like close to 15 minutes left, I'll cue y'all so y'all can wrap it up. Alright, and we roll.
y'all, what's up with it? Y'all know what time it is, man. We back at it once again. Game Related Podcast. Dropping down a bunch of game. And, hey, you know what it do. OG Sane, what's up with it, baby?
Ready, man. Ready and with it.
Who we got with us today?
It's Terrance Gangsta with a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. The People Chat, Terrance Civilian Williams.
Nah, that way.
Shout out to the Game Related Podcast.
That's who we got. Shout out to Crypto Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, mine might not mean nothing, but you got it.
Yeah, real talk. Shout out to him, man.
It mean a lot to him.
Yeah, it mean a lot to us because, we done came into a fold where we want to say, man, appreciate everybody that's rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? You rock with us, we rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we going to have a nice dialogue, nice conversation, man. There's a lot of things going across the airways, man. I think that we should be able to speak on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know a lot about what's going on, man. And man, let's hit it on the nail wherever we need to start at. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to say this here. I know y'all seen that 50 cents done gave. I call it shout out. Whenever somebody say your name, it's a shout out. You know what I'm saying? So 50 came out and he really just rebutted what Charleston said. Like, 50 pretty much a businessman. He a rapper. He not the street guy. He not the dope boy. He not none of that. So 50 jumped back on there and said, hey, Charleston White, you right. You rapper. Ain't nothing there. And matter of fact, he said, I'm gonna drop another movie. Y'all need to go watch. So what do you think about what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think that says?
Well, I think it says that for number one, we know 50 on Mars, right? So yeah, so it's like he's still looking down the earth. So he see what's going on. He watching, he paying attention to the people down here too. And for him to, with Charles White, like the lion in the jungle when he roar. So automatically you gonna hear him. Somebody sent me a clip yesterday, man, you see Charles White will floor me, but I said, he been hollering at him. I said, but Charleston made it his business that all them big dog, all them people who millionaires doing anything, y'all hear me. And a lot of them did it out of love, respect, and fear. Because you don't want to be on his bad side. That man got a way to make you feel that small. So it's like, boy, I see you, boy, what's up? That's pop. And I learned that too. It's like, you can be tough on the internet, but when people say stuff about you, it kind of gets to certain people.
It do.
Yeah, so they'll prefer, I don't want to be the butt of the joke. I'm going to be on his good side, boy. Let's have fun, let's hang out, da da da. So, but as for 50, man, businessman, he's smart, but he take the street and he brings it to the internet. And that's how he handle his business with people too.
No, well, business.
And based off of the book I read, The 50th Law, I think that's what it was. Ain't that 50 book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called 50. But I know he's strategic. So he didn't make that move without understanding and without having an agenda for making it. And he ain't gonna shine light in an area that he don't deem it appropriate to. So he understand if he say something, he giving a situation attention.
Thanks.
He only gonna give a situation attention if it's a seesaw type of effect.
Thanks.
So yeah, he real strategic. So I know he ain't just moving recklessly, or he ain't blind man shuffling when he made that statement.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, but like I think it was, at the end of the day, like I said, man, once somebody from that level, because at the end of the day, we gotta be real smart about it and realize that 50 has a big old voice. He done created a voice that's a whole another level. You hear me? He said, So I feel like at the end of the day, man, everybody's peeking and they not speaking, but he finally spoke. You know what I'm saying? He finally spoke. And then I want to say, man, another interview I seen, since we on Charleston, right? And I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to him because people really wanted him to say something bad about Charleston, and that was Tri Boy Freddie. I listened to that interview on Revote, Big Bang, the podcast, and I listened to it and I seen how they ask people. A lot of people ask questions looking for a negative input. You see what I'm saying? But as I listened to that podcast, I want to say, man, Tri Boy came out real well because he said something that made sense, man. He said, man, I watch Charleston every day. I watch him all the time. I learned a lot from Charleston. And he said, I feel like Charleston is on his Malcolm X, Martin Luther King journey. He said, people don't really understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say, man, and I want to say, man, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, people looking for people to say something bad about them, and they come back and realize that, man, everybody got a different effect when it come down to people.
You talking about the youngster Trap Boy?
Yeah.
The rapper?
Yeah, the rapper.
Shout out to Trap Boy Freddie. It was my first time in Dallas at what the club is, man. You driving that parking lot and sit to the back, big
5 a.m.
No. It's in Dallas.
Headquarters.
So I was supposed to meet Charleston over there. He was taking too long. I had the young box was down here.
Yeah.
So, but I go over there and I wait, and then Joker said, go to the back door. We don't get into the back door, so Joker take long. So I put up early, and I saw some black van. That was Lotto was there. I saw Charleston brother in there too. K, shout out to K White. But anyway, so I put up waiting on my people to come get me in, but Trap something like, man, what's up, man? Good to see you home here. And he had just got back out. I said, man, good to see you out there. So he was going off on people like, why I'm waiting. So he opened the door to let him. He said, man, come on, Gangsta. I'm like, all right. I was just happy that he acknowledged and got me in the club. And then he ain't even standing outside that back alley by myself, you know. Yeah, man. Okay, good looking out, young, you know. But yeah, man, shout out to the youngster.
No, that's what's up, man. No, that's what's up, man. But, you know, other
I got a question for you, Gangsta.
I got an answer.
Gee, I think about 2 weeks ago, the topic of Charleston, Gilly the Kid, and Shannon Sharp for the representative of Club Shay came up.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a pitch to the people saying, let's push it to ask Shannon Sharp to interview Charleston to get him on the podcast so that he can present his side of the story between him and Gilly, because Gilly went into it and you know, he presented it as he see it, as it was revealed. He told his truth. So do you think it's within reason to request that, or you think it's one of them situations where Shannon Sharp just gonna try to ignore Charleston and continue to avoid this? Because I feel like you shouldn't have asked him about it if you ain't gonna give him a chance to address the same people who you gave Gilly a chance to state his truth to. How you don't give him a chance to respond to it?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But I learned with this podcast game, they got the favorite they pick, so you might make a call, man, put it on your platform. But of course, yeah, we got to make the pitch, because that way he won't be able to say, well, anybody never hollered at me, or I ain't know, you know what I'm saying?
He wanted to come on
and
respond to it.
And I don't see him not allowing Charles to come on, because at the end of the day, he run a business.
Right.
So I just can't see. So I think he'll be more than happy to have Charles, because you a businessman. And I know some people say all money ain't good money, but all money gonna pay your bills. So at the end of the day, this is what he into. You do interviews. You had one of the biggest interviews in history with Cat Williams, where he added out all the blacks. So I don't see why you wouldn't have Charleston on there. And he let Steve Harvey and Cedric Lieutenant come back and rebut.
Right.
So it's no more than the right to let Charleston come over, let him do his thing, man.
So once again, Shannon Sharp, Club Shay, come on, man, stop peeking and not speaking, and give a man a chance to take your stage. You supposed to be a neutral party, and you supposed to be a man of integrity. That's how I done always seen you, or even during your playing days. Take a neutral position and be fair. Give the people what they want.
I feel that, bro. That's where it's supposed to be. Everybody that done reported something about each other, he brought them on.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't bring Charleston on, then you gonna have, we want to know what's going on. Like, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, let's play ball like the way the ball's supposed to get played, man. But I understand that, you know, sometimes people don't want certain light to shine on certain people.
And at this point, it don't matter, because the lights that they didn't want him to get, he already got. So at this point, it don't matter. It ain't about it's just a matter of him being able to check his own prejudices and operate the way that he say he do. Demonstrate what you conversate. Because you say you're a man of principle, you're a man of integrity, and you believe in being fair. So he probably got some preconceived disposition towards Charleston based off of a lot of things, and that ain't right. Get to know, give yourself an opportunity to get to know the man and come to a position based off of your own interactions and, you know, exposure to the person, rather than letting everybody else give you their reality of it.
Facts. Nah, real talk. Yeah.
Let's go, Shannon. Make it happen.
Yeah, we hoping that you would stand on what you say you stand on, you know what I'm saying? And not be caught up into what somebody else say, but caught up into what you feel like is the right thing to do. And I feel like a lot of people's not caught up in the right thing to do no more, you know what I'm saying? But you right about that though. Yeah, man, we gonna shout out to Charleston, you know what I'm saying? We wanna always commend him. He not here at this time, but he a great presence to the Game Ready podcast because you know, we understand. Say, man, he done shook up the world all in the name of yapping. So, you know, we want to keep on moving, man. There's something else done popped up, man, that I wanna get y'all dialogue on.
What can I say one thing for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you saying? Because I want the people to know who watching this. So have you reached out already to Shay?
By way of words.
No, we need to call or leave an email.
I'm gonna send an email this week.
Yeah.
But I have put it out there. And I have had people contacting him on our behalf, but I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay.
This week. I'm gonna reach out to Club Shay and request the interview.
Where you located at?
Atlanta, ain't it? I don't know, honestly, but I
Well,
would assume Atlanta.
We're not gonna do.
Once he don't do that, we gonna knock on the door. Yeah, wherever he located at, we gonna pull up, knock on the door. Hey, Shay Shay, what's happening, man? Say somebody need to talk to you, man. Talk to us. And let's get us a response because we want a response too. Yeah. You see what happened to Cam Newton? Cam Newton did it.
Man, I want to talk to shout out to Charles why that man got the big 10 million views.
Come on, man.
How many?
10 million on Cam Newton channel.
I asked how many again so that can reiterate.
And that's one video. I mean, that's one interview. I'm not talking about all the other.
All the other they broke down.
Right.
Just one video.
10 million. I looked the other day. I said, okay, I'm gonna ask these different questions. I said, man, he got the highest views on Cam show. 10 million?
Come on, Shay.
10 million.
Come on, man. We'll push it. If he go on Club Shay, he probably push 100 million.
He might threaten the Cat Williams interview.
Yeah.
He might threaten to overtake that Cat Williams interview on your podcast, Shannon.
Because one thing about it I know is this here. It's a lot of people that sit around and say, Charleston this and Charleston that, but they want to hear what he got to say.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So, nah, man, shout out to you boys, man. Shout out to
And
you.
they always say, what have he done? Who is he? Where he come from? So that let us know that they not willing to do the research to explore the man. So give him a chance to come on there and tell y'all who he are, what he's done and what he's doing. And you know, that'll help rectify the situation. Potentially, it'll at least inform your people.
At least. It's a little bit. Not a lot, but yeah. But nah, that's on that, man. Shout out to Charleston again, man. Nigga, you be back. We be back. You know, he just take care of being like he's supposed to, man. We just gotta keep pushing because at the end of the day, man, we're a team, and this team gonna always go to the top because that's what we headed to. I was checking out something else, and I want to bring this topic up, man. It's a touching topic, but it's something that we need to speak on. I know y'all done heard about it. A 13-year-old boy got murdered in Atlanta. 11-year-old got shot. I don't know if he made it or not, but last I heard he was in critical condition. And they say, in the Atlanta Police Department stated that all this happened behind a rapper named Lil Baby. He said Lil Baby is supposed to went to a neighborhood that was supposed to be his ops and did a video.
What 500,000?
With $500,000. And in the process, it was and the Lil Baby's no longer with us. Man, I want to know what y'all opinion on that.
Ignorance, stupidity, and not saying Lil Baby is guilty, because I don't know the whole dynamics of the situation. However, I was just sitting in my house, in my podcast room at my house, and it hit me. I was like, man, some of our favorite top little rappers going to jail. Think about it, Young Thug. Then we got NBA. Then we got Lil Dirt. And now we got Lil Baby. All the young millionaires, big dogs, going to jail. And it's like you see what the people are doing, phone calls, cameras up everywhere, but you still want to be a part of the game once you make it. At some point, we got to realize, like, with the hood don't owe us nothing. We don't owe the hood. It's time to move on. Or you can give back, give money, clothes, whatever, but still trying to be down with this stuff, man, is lead you to jail. Then once you get there, it hit you like, man. It's not like how we came up. We didn't have all the social media. So we wasn't exposed to how he got caught, how he got a license, how he going down. They got all this and they still feel like they're untouchable. And it's not till they sit down in that cell, they realize like, man, where did I go wrong? Or where's the weak link? Or where the leak at in this tire? You know, and it just saddened me to see that these little young millionaires making it and coming back to the hood. They're going backwards.
But really, they don't take the time to learn from the people who came before them. They look at the ones that came before them and say, he a goofy. He just, that won't happen to me. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen to me like that. And, but they always say when you get money, it just make you more of what you already were. And a lot of times in these dudes, but that's associated with the type of value system he have based off of the kind of lyrics he rap. So when he get the money, all it's gonna do is just give him more options at being able to operate with this type of value system, with this reckless behavior. So it's just a matter of time. Yeah, you can't think bad and perform good. Because they value, they financial conditions changing, but they value systems not. So we got a bunch of dudes with warped value systems that still got that lure or that thug life. They want the fame of the game. They want to be known as hitters and dudes that ain't to be. I don't know, but I'm just talking about that mentality.
Exactly.
Cause I don't know nothing about him or his situation, but I'm talking about the mentality that creates these situations. It's nothing uncommon in our communities. The only difference is he got money, and the average person with that kind of mentality and value system don't have the money, so their behavior don't get illuminated like his. But I think it's unfortunate. I think it's sad, especially when you think about the potential and the evolution that could have took place in this dude and the impact that he could have had on the younger generation as a whole. I think it's unfortunate, and it's kind of like, we dropping the ball in too many quarters of this thing, man. We dropping it in the first, second, third, and fourth. The young dudes dropping the ball, the old dudes dropping the ball. It's a connection, but it ain't no, nobody want to give. It's like, see, back when we was coming up, when young came around, the young kind of took a back seat and let the old lead. We would at least hear what they had to say. Now, whether we did it or not, we're going to at least hear them out. But a lot of times now, the older dudes don't have that type of prestige with the young cats because most dudes now feel like if you don't have money, you can't tell them nothing.
Facts.
Especially when they got money.
Facts.
So that's how they missing a lot of the principles that keep a dude stable.
Facts. You said something that make a lot of sense, homie. If they look at you, they looking at you trying to figure out how much money you got. They're not looking at you trying to see how much wisdom you got, how much understanding you got, what kind of knowledge you got, what have you been through. So when I look at the situation, I look at it like, shit, I'm gonna be straight up. Everybody trying to prove something. You know what I'm saying? I want to prove to y'all that I can go to you niggas' neighborhood, niggas stand in you niggas' neighborhood and do what I do with my money and ain't nobody gonna touch me. We done got to the point where everybody want to be barbarians. But what gets to me more than anything is when I see this, I tell myself, I say, man, I'm watching all these young rappers right now. Everybody got a crew of niggas now. Everybody got a crew of niggas. Young niggas over here, cause once you get money, it's easy to go into a broke ass neighborhood and get a bunch of broke niggas just to participate with you to go do dumb shit, right? So my thing is this here. All these young niggas I'm watching, that's a part of these new groups that they creating. Nigga, why y'all ain't fighting for the real cause? Why y'all, nigga, we sit around creating something to go against you, and to go against us, but nobody's creating nothing to go against them.
For one, dude, they don't. A real cause is a foreign language to them.
Oh man.
They don't. A real cause to them is proving a valueless point. That's what he just proved. A point that has no value to it. It all this got is consequences that you're gonna have to deal with that you don't want. But that's what they caught up in, proving valueless points. So when you say they not doing nothing to the cause, that is their cause. To be a damn fool. You don't lose that until you start to evolve. And most of the time you don't evolve when you're comfortable. Just think about it. It took us being in uncomfortable conditions and situations that forced our evolution. That's how we became. That's what gives us the credibility for them to stop, take a pause, and try to listen to what we're saying. But they don't get that. The only way they gonna do that is if you can come with a $40,000 necklace, with all of the
accessories.
Yeah, with all the you got to have a certain type of uniform and be perceived a certain type of way for them to receive you. And that's where we dropping the ball at as a people.
Nah, that's 100% facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you broke it down to the lowest term. And then again, I just want to say this here because a lot of people get caught up with our conversations and what we speak about. I'm sorry if we spoke about your favorite rapper. I'm sorry, because I know there's a lot of people out here that look up to the artists, look up to the rappers like they heroes, like they whatever. I'm sorry, but what we speaking about here, we just shine a light on what's really going on. It's time for our people to start using their god doggone brain cells and start thinking. That's the only way we gonna get out of this selfish ass mentality. Because right now is, nigga, we just trying to impress each other.
Proving valueless points.
Proving value. I mean, there's no value in it. So, some want y'all to don't get in your feelings. Because I know there's a lot of motherfuckers get in their feelings. Oh, man, hey, man, but guess what? This is what the Game Ready podcast do. We want you know.
We ain't sorry for speaking the truth. Let me state that. That's
Okay, then,
yeah. Anytime you speaking the truth, you can't be sorry for speaking the truth.
Facts.
So if the truth disturb you, disrupt you, or make you uncomfortable and you don't like it, you got two things you can do. One, ignore it. Two, do something about it. With that being, let me say this here before we go.
Now hit that boy. Yeah, Sane, boy, my nigga, man.
That's about that little church. We'll talk. Big Extra plug. Since you talking about rap. Shout out to Big Extra plug.
Yeah, shout out to the biggest.
I just seen the most recent arrest. I don't know facts of the case. I'm just going off of what came out there. But man, they say he got arrested for something, whatever it was. But the reason that he even encountered the police was because his registration or something was out.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Say, man, bruh, we can't move like that. Registration out, man. We can't move like that.
Yeah.
We got to move better than that, man. Minimize the opportunities to even have to encounter these people. So you want to have insurance, you want to have your registrations, and don't have your car. I can't nobody tell nobody what to do, but these are just words to the wise. Don't have foreign odors in your car. You want to try to be able to play past the police's suspicion of you. When they see a young black man with a bunch of jewelry on in any kind of car, they profiling you, they stereotyping you.
Right.
And then they respond to you based off of the stereotype they have of you. And the cold thing about stereotypes is most of the time they accurate. Right. You only look a certain way if you live a certain way. Or trying to live a certain way.
Boy, you hit it on the nail.
I'm the biggest. The Lord. That's
Yeah,
what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, man. You can't be doing it. Come on, baby. I know.
Extra plug, big youngster.
But he talking about Big X, but I'm sorry to say this, but I came over here and just sit back. You see how I did this, nigga? Because I'm one of them niggas that still got tickets, nigga. But nah, I get
So hold up. Understand if you got tickets, you know not to be coming through his speed. And you dang sure not to be coming through his speed with narcotics in the car.
Fact.
So you got to minimize the hit. If you know you got tickets and you encounter them, it's a strong possibility you might get detained.
You right about that.
But not the major part though, what we gotta show these youngsters is when the police pull up, you gotta know how to be respectful. Because a lot of us be feeling like I got money, I'm big, this is my city when it's not our city.
So
And talk crazy, and the officer, he might be mad, he didn't have his donut and coffee that morning, or somebody might have ticked him off. Black man, you got everything I want because I'm busting my butt out here and I ain't making that much money. You know what? Come on, let's go. I'm bringing you to jail. I'm just going to inconvenience you right now because I see this was irritating you. We show the police what get to us, and then they play on that. So, and it's crazy you say that because I was just looking at my car. I said, for March, I got to go get my thing. I said, I don't got no check engine light. I'm going to get this handled. And I love it when you walk all my stuff right, bruh. Every time I talk to people, females and all, they hate coming in this area. I said, why? I just don't like the police be. I said, well, I like to see the police. I said, if you got your registration, your insurance, your driver license, you shouldn't have a problem. I said, but you want to drive with that crime, you want to do all kinds of stuff, and that's why you don't like the police. I said, I love to see them. I know they on their job, they doing their job. But shout out to BX Plug, and another thing, we all should agree with this, that with rappers that's popular, it's always gonna be groupies, fans. People gonna always want to be around. Appoint somebody, man. Make sure all my car everything is straight. All right, I got you, dog. They'll do that for free, just to be getting the picture.
Yeah.
But
And just for the record, I don't know if you know, before you finish, you don't have to get an inspection to get a registration no more. So even if your check engine light is on, erase that stress. You ain't got to stress about that no more. January the 1st this year, they did away with the inspection as a prerequisite to a registration. So you can have a check engine light on, just take your insurance down there and pay for your registration and they'll give it to you.
Boy, this is gang related podcast.
Yeah.
I bought the day the 1st, I do now, March. Yeah, I'm going Monday go with
And you can go online and do it because it just
Mhm.
expired. Yeah, you can go online and do
Well, I ain't that savvy right now. I'm gonna walk on in there. Plus, I want to see the beauty of the people in there.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna go in and sit down and hang off in the courthouse. Yeah, I'm gonna hang it up and get my stuff. Yeah, big fan. But man, that's. I'm happy you said I can save my money from the people inspecting my car to go through. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to see it though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Nah, I just
tell
did.
them, oh, they ain't keep it yet, son. Oh, the OG said, let me call OG saying he told me.
Man, if they trip with you, I pay for it. Yeah, if they trip with you, I pay for it. But yeah, you can look it up. But man, I just seen right on my way in here, they got a church in Washington that it was a hate group symbol. They was called the Proud Boys. And it was a black church. You familiar with that situation?
Well, I know about the Proud Boys.
Okay, well, yeah, they've been awarded their symbol through some type of judicial procedure because of some type of crime that they committed against the church. So now the black church, I can't think of the name of it, but they have taken ownership of their symbol.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because that's Trump pardoned those Proud Boys from the act.
Oh, was that who that was?
Or something happened on the Capitol. Trump pardoned those people. But since what you talking about with the church, this is when they went in and shot all the people up.
I ain't for sure which case it was. I just seen the court ruling where they just recently they took ownership of the symbol that represent the Proud
So the
Boys.
church owned it.
Yeah, that church
Yeah, I
owned
did
it. It's
see
a
that.
black church.
Yeah, give me that. I mean, but if you think about it, and this is me from being in prison studying, like when Constantine come up, when he summoned all the priests to come in so they could do the Trinity stuff, it was one named Aaron. So I was like, bro, if no white people who called each other Aryan brother, they knew that was a black man, an Aryan, named Aaron, they might go crazy. But we don't study.
Right.
We don't study the history, man. So, but yeah, I'm familiar with you saying about that church got that symbol.
That's crazy.
You think that means something to that church?
Yeah, because it's like this something y'all really love and y'all cherish, y'all represent, but I own it now.
So do you think the preacher would sell it back to him?
It depends on who the preacher is. You know, we got I gotta sue the preacher. I gotta sue the preacher now because people open for negotiation. People love money.
Yeah.
They love money now. So unless it's owned by the church, but the whole congregation or whoever it is got to agree. But if that preacher got it by himself and saying the church owned it, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Yeah, because them white folks might put up with them white sheets on, like, man, let us get the able to people to sign off on it.
I would like to see that. I would be interested to see if the church would say, no, we're gonna keep ownership of this, or if they'll say, we understand, we forgive y'all, and we're willing to, because this is a Christian church.
I was about to say they forgiving people. That's a good topic there.
You can be forgiven, but
Not
still
forgive.
not give. I can forgive you, but that don't mean I'm gonna give. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of people that forgive you for what you done, but they still not saying, hey man, I want you to come home. I just forgive you for what you done, but I still want you to do that life sentence though.
Yeah, but they got to turn it, but we talk about the church now, so, and they talk like, in the Bible, right, to give you shirt, to give you clothes, turn the other cheek.
And love your enemy.
Yeah, so.
Man, I love you, but I got this though. We can't take away consequences on them. At the end of the day, y'all made a decision. We made a decision. I forgive you. I own this. You should be saying, you know what? Y'all show right because we tripped out. We're going to let you keep that. We don't want it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So you keeping it. If you was the preacher, you keeping it.
Yes, I am.
What about you, Giggy? You gonna keep the people's valuables?
If the money right, we gonna have a little sidebar. Bring me no cash. Don't bring me no check. Y'all gotta have that thing back. Cause it don't mean nothing to me.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I think I would be willing to sell it back to him, but it would have to be enough money where I understand that I can take it and make a difference with the money. That I wouldn't just sell it back to him for money for my own personal self, but it would have to be money for our congregation. And I think churches should have corporate insurances. I think they should have automobile insurances. I think, they should have insurance for their congregations, because a church is an assembly of enough people to do just like these corporations do and provide insurance for their employees. You're going to get a discounted rate for your congregation. I actually challenged the preacher in El Paso a few years ago, because he always saying, come to my church. So I tell him, I'll be at your church when you provide insurance for your congregation. But I think that's something that the churches should do, and I think it's easy for them to do it, and I think it's something that they can sell to the insurance companies, because that's how they do on the jobs, right? They say we employ 75 people.
But I think the only difference is when you at a church, you don't get paid.
It's not a matter of getting paid. The church is bargaining his congregation. He going to the insurance people saying, I got 2,000 people that need insurance.
Yeah.
Give us a corporate rate, or you give us some kind of discount. We need dental, you know what I'm saying, all of the necessary insurances. How is it, or is it illegal for the churches to offer this to their congregation? I think it's, because you think about how many people been members of churches all their life. Their great-grandma, on down, and every time somebody die, they don't have money to bury their loved one.
I get what you're saying, but the way I look at it is more or less like every company that does that, they pay an employee. And when you're dealing with a church is not paying nobody. So it's like voluntarily work.
I get what you're saying, because you do realize the churches are non-profit tax exempt.
They non-profit tax exempt.
So now they take up the little tithe. People pay tithe. Even my mama pay tithe way for do all these. I said, my mama give me a church. Nah, mama, I need you and your best friend yours on that phone when y'all join my church and giving them tithes. Because that church taking so much. One thing I learned about preachers, because I saw that man when I was in jail when he asked for them millions. I think I was in Texas too, because he wanted a jet. And them people stepped up for this man, got this man millions of dollars. So them people gonna come out their pocket, and now what happens is, I'm the preacher, look, that's what this is. Every time we taking this money, we got our lights and everything paid for. Now they just pay for a group insurance for everybody. Everybody that belongs to this church, that faithfully belongs to this church, we'll have their names on the list, we've been paying tithe, and we're gonna get them some insurance.
I get what y'all saying, but my thing is, I look at it like this here. A preacher just like a rapper, just like a yapper. At the end of the day, what we selling, we just selling what we believe. We throwing something out there and we selling what we believe. On my show, I literally on every Friday, I go on there and I speak and I say on Friday, y'all pay y'all tithes. Niggas say, damn, what you doing? You asking for money. I said, you got doggone right, because guess what? Whoever giving you something to make you feel a certain way, why not be able to give him something?
That's a fact.
The preacher is making you feel a certain way. All in the name of the Bible, all in the name, whatever it is, he making you think a certain way. He giving you some type of knowledge. One thing I can't realize is this here. No matter what nobody might say. We say all the things about preaching, right? I think the preacher done created more good people than anything. It is the same thing when I listen to Farrakhan. Farrakhan created a Million Man March. How did he create a Million Man March? By what? Conversation.
Nation.
You see what I'm saying?
That's all about it.
So, but when he sat there, he was able to build a million people by conversation. So a million people was able to give $1 to Farrakhan. That was $1 million. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I say this here, nigga, I got a platform. Nigga, we ask for tithes. Nigga, we ain't begging. We just saying the same thing that everybody else saying around the world. You see, so that's why I say then with the name, my thing is, I own this here now. Okay. Your money can't make me sell this. Because if they do, we gonna sell everything we own.
Well, we have a history of that.
When we gonna break the cycle?
Might have to start with you.
See, sometimes, see, because I look at it like, I watch rappers every day sell their catalog. And people say, well, it's nothing but a catalog. Do you think a person gonna buy your catalog and they not gonna make quadruple the time that they made on it? Come on, homie.
Right.
It's come a time where we gotta say, let's hold on to this and let's build everywhere else. No, you're not going to give me my money because they said that the only way with the black people, all you got to do is give them some money and they'll give you whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got the church. Let's go to this topic here.
Mm.
You got the church.
Okay, let's go here.
Keep the symbol. I'm selling the symbol.
Me too.
Yeah,
I kept that motherfucker.
Dude kept it. I sold it. Gangsta sold it. So, all right. Quick, you come with a question, Gangsta, but I want to ask you one that I've been thinking about because I heard you say you don't really like clubs.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion about this infatuation that our culture, especially the young dudes who think they got money, what's your opinion of this strip club phenomenon that everybody has? How do you see that? Do you go to strip clubs?
My first time getting in a strip club was with Charleston White. First time in my life. Second time in my life, going to GD. Shout out to GD with Charleston White.
DGs.
Shout out to DG. Yeah. Second time I like going with Charleston White. And then my third time I went with Joker for Real Life Street Stars.
Yeah.
I think a strip, like I don't let women give me lap dance. I don't like to make it rain. When we go in there, Joker called on, he's giving me 100 hits too. I put it in my pocket. Just being honest. And I understand the women dancing and working and stage. It's just me. I think that the strip clubs are for psychologically to show off. Like, I'm gonna come with my nice fit, I'm coming with the homie, I'm gonna have my money, I'm about to make it rain, I'm gonna throw it. And like I said, I'm coming to see the women, so they should be compensated for their work. However, once you make it rain and you stunting and showing out whatever you're doing, people filming, whatever the case may be, them days later when the bills due or something don't go right with your situation, that 5, 10, 15,000 you made it rain in the club, you're gonna be thinking about that. You're gonna be like, man, I could have used. That's just my opinion. So that's why I stay away from the club, because I don't want the women, because there be some bad women in there, John. Some pretty women. I be like, I don't want to go in their place of business. Like, you in here, and then the DJ don't make it no better. Oh, you got the Fort Worth dudes in here, the Dallas. I just watched it. I was in there, I watched him shout everybody out. Houston dudes in there, so that's pumping them dudes, that's making them go, go, go.
Yeah, because they going to get their kick out.
Yeah, man. And matter of fact, a man beat me in DG, bro. He shot me out, pressed me, man, buy this 100-pack, man. I called Joker, I cuffed it. I get home and counted $70-something. He beat me out $28. I forgot his name, little MC. I remember your face. Anyway, so I think it's just one of those, I believe that it's one of those psychological warfares where dudes go, if you're not known in your hood, you're not getting the look that you want to get the look. When you go to that strip club, you're going to get it because the women making you feel like you somebody, they fulfilling your fantasy, you that dude, because they going to pull up on, if they see you with a stack on your table, they going to pull up on you. Or if they see you standing, they're going to come in, let me see if I can get them to spin. I watch them do it, bro. I was like, man, they got a mean game plan. But I understand it because they half naked in and they shaking that body and they doing stuff. You like, man, whoa, yeah, she deserves something, you know? So, yeah, I just stay away from it, bro, because, and I would say this, is I'm in the broke category. Now, if I was a millionaire or 100,000 there, then I might be in there doing the thing, you know? So I can't afford to do it right now. So I just focus on paying my rent. And yeah, bro, get my make do like make do.
That's interesting. I don't like nothing about no strip clubs. I hate them. Yeah, I hate them. I respect the women that dance in there, but my psychological makeup won't allow me to enjoy myself in no strip club. I can't feel like I'm paying you to allow me to enjoy your presence. I can't enjoy you. And I can't value something you don't value. And if they say they value their body, I challenge them. Because something that you value, you handle it like you handle your social security number.
Right. Cuff it.
Yeah, so I got a problem with valuing something you don't value. And I can't pay you. I can't feel like I'm paying. Even if I'm paying you to give me a good time, I can't feel like this is what I'm doing. So I can't go to the strip club and know that I'm getting the attention from a woman because I'm steady cashing out. Plus that go against the whole psyche of who I am as a person. I don't know how these dudes start making it tough and cool to go in the strip club and just throw what they done risked everything for. Man, you done took all kind of chances to have this money, and now you come in here doing this here to some people who don't give a damn about themselves. You care more about them than they care about themselves. You value them more than they value themselves. So yeah, it just, I've never been able to be comfortable in that environment. When I was financially situated, I felt the same way. And when I was financially compromised, the feelings increased even more. So
I like that word, financially situated. I like that.
I have mixed feelings.
Okay, talk to us.
I have mixed feelings because I had a club for 5 years, a strip club for 5 years. So I understand that if people ask me like, how do I feel about it? I say at the same time, I'm like, sure, it's a trick born every day, just like it's a suck is.
Hold up, you can't just throw that out there. You got to, right now, show me who the trick I need to know how to identify the trick and how to identify the sucker. What kind of shoes the trick wear?
One thing about a trick is a trick want to be mesmerized mentally. A trick wake up every day to want to feel a certain type of way. And in order to feel a certain type of way, they need to be around certain type of things. A sucker just want to be down and willing to do anything to be down. That's why you say a sucker go in the club and throw a bunch of money, not because of the bra, but because of a nigga. You see what I'm saying?
He want to impress the dudes
Exactly.
to appease to the women.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? See, when the way I look at the strip club, I look at it like it's an entertainment atmosphere. Just like everything we look at in the world, it's an entertainment atmosphere. Will I go inside a club and throw my money? No. Will I?
Hold up. When you what?
Will I go in the club and throw my money? No. Okay. Will I own a club and watch a lot of niggas throw their money and shout them niggas out? And when they come by ones, they get 80 instead of 100. I'm one of them niggas. See, they got him with the game because the club, nigga, if you want some ones, you bring your own ones. Because I gotta go to the bank to get these ones and they gonna tax me too.
No, the dudes DJ boo got me.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna look for the one.
Anybody gonna get you?
Yeah, that's how it go. We get the ones, the $100 packs. They don't be
So
$100.
when you get the girls $1,000 and tell them to bring me $1,000 worth of ones, how many ones actually in there?
We take 20 off every 100.
So it's 900.
Yeah, that's how we do it. So it's like I said, if you on the business side of it, you understand the game. You see what I'm saying? See, on the business side of it, when I see a nigga coming up and say, dude, let me get $2,000-$3,000 worth of one. Nigga, okay.
Better not be drunk.
Nigga, I'm gonna give it to you. Nigga, you think, nigga, I done had niggas throw money and tell me, say, dude, man, come by the trap tomorrow, nigga, I got you. How many ones you want? I need 2 more thousand. I said, okay, hold on. Nigga, there you go. Keep throwing. Hey, matter of fact, get that nigga a bottle. So my thing is, when I look at women that dance, I look at it like this here. Nigga, they making money. They understand that the world we live in is more tricks in this world than it is a nigga that just standing on their own 10. Like, nah, I'm cool with that. It's way more tricks. Nigga, man, you got niggas that got money. Their job is to pay that hoe. It's hoes that's looking for a nigga to take care of. So no matter what we do, real niggas, that what we stand on, nigga, we really outnumbered. I'm sorry. But we still stand on morals and principles. So by me knowing that, get what I do? Nigga, I want a strip club right now. Even though the strip clubs ain't making money like it used to be. And the reason for that is because the dope boys ain't at the high level no more. When the dope game was high, that's the best money in the world. Because the majority of dope boys are the biggest tricks in the United States of America. Because they steady trying to prove they can get a hoe. Say, nigga, y'all got this hoe. Yeah, you can get the hoe, nigga. You better be paying good.
I think the majority of dudes, period. Because the majority of things that the majority of dudes do, they doing it trying to impress a woman. A dude ain't got on no $3,000 pair of shoes just because they really ain't that comfortable on your feet.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Sane. I think we live in a time now where niggas trying to impress niggas more than they trying to impress the broad.
It still go back to the woman. They impress the dudes because they use their recognition with the dudes to create an impression on the woman.
You just dropped some game now. Appreciate that.
It's all about the woman.
That.
It's so many dudes but Gangsta, you seem like you had something you wanted to spew out a while ago and you throttled down.
On what topic?
When dudes start talking about the trick and the sucker.
No, I like how you broke that down because I always viewed everybody, the trick, the sucker, you're the same person. It just named, but the way he broke it down, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
I see you.
Like you got this young one. His job is to be a nigga that say, hey, What do you need? I'm willing to pay for everything. I just want a little bit of your time. Might get a little booty every now and then. But we got all types of people that's playing roles.
I'm finna amend the word for us right quick. I'm gonna make an amendment to the word trick. 2025, OG Sane. What's the date? March the 1st. I'm amending the word trick. A trick is merely a dope fiend who habit his pussy. He got an addiction to the fulfillment and the stimulation that he acquires from the fulfillment of, he's addicted to the feeling that he get from the pussy. So he got a pussy habit. Yeah, he just a dope fiend that's addicted to pussy. That's why he stay getting tricked. That's why he get it put in a trick bag.
That's a hell of a goddamn thing for him. But you know, I mean, so you know, like I said, I have a different feeling when it comes down to them because shit, majority of these motherfucking women now, they ain't playing hoe. They just playing hoe. You get what I just said? A lot of women playing hoe, but they ain't playing hoe. I ain't no hoe, but I'm just doing hoe things. But I ain't no hoe though.
I just sell a little pussy.
I just sell a little pussy if you pay my phone bill. I ain't a hoe. But if you give me a couple of dollars, we can still fuck. I ain't no hoe though. But the reason why I'm rocking with you is because you done gave me a couple of quarters and a couple of... But I ain't no hoe though. You hear me? But I ain't no hoe though. See, we got a lot of women that don't want to be characterized as a hoe, but they do the whole shit.
Yeah, that's the pimp's tricking.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But we got some hoe that say, nigga, I'ma sell that pussy. Nigga, I done ran into a bitch like that before, nigga, cause you know when I was with the ism, nigga, I done ran into a bitch and told a bitch, say, nigga, listen, I got a club over, do you wanna be a part of it? You know what that bitch told me? She said, no, I'm a hoe. I don't dance and no, I say a pussy. I said, excuse me? Nah, but that's a real hoe. She a hoe too. She just letting it be known. I'm just talking about the one that's hiding saying, hey, I'm not a hoe, but I wanna fuck that nigga cause he gave me a couple of dollars. Or he did this for me, or he did that for me, but I ain't no hoe though. You get it? So we just try to break it down a little bit, man. You know, so
Come on with it, guys.
So Gangsta, you know how you feeling about this shit?
You know more than that, cause I can relate to that, cause I know females that say that same. Like I know a female, she married, and she be having sex, but if you call her that H word or B word, she'll get bad. Wanna cuss you out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but you doing the H word stuff, but you don't want to be classified as that. Okay, so it's back to the psychological mindset again. Okay, I'm gonna feed your fantasy and give you money. In my mind, I already know you're a tramp, a slut, whatever, all the disrespectful words. But yet, in your mind, you just doing this to, like you say, pay the phone bill, or put some food in the house, pay the car note, pay the car insurance.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, you know.
They don't call that hoeing?
They call that doing what I got to do.
Oh, okay. But we just changed the name then, okay.
That's just like the pimps tricking. They ain't tricking, they just giving us some money. Just certain more, they'll give a little money to for a little fee.
Yeah, but you know, it's a difference. Because if I put up on a hoe with a bunch of women like this, and that bitch come over there and sit beside me, and I throw one over there, and throw another one to that bitch, and I throw about 10 or 20 over there, but while I'm throwing one, she listen to the conversation, another one, and you steady listening, the third one, and you steady listening, by the time I get to 20, man, I done mesmerize you. So guess what you gonna do? Nigga, that $20 done cost you a whole lot because now you part of my team. I'm gonna get that money back plus more.
Yeah, that's a different engagement. I'm talking about pimps tricking.
Oh.
That's fishing. Yeah, you fishing. I'm talking
What
about.
you got it? Oh, man.
You know what I thought about about this too? Another thing what be taking me about the strip club with these women, because the same ones that be in the strip club, they sell their body. Some of them will charge you $200, $300, whatever for sex. So in my mind, I be like, you in here dancing, you want me to make it rain on you, and I want to hit, so I'm making it rain so you get the money for free. When I could be like, listen, let's go in the back, let's go to the private spot, let's go, and I'm gonna give you this versus me. Cause now I gotta pay for the cat now, cause I didn't give you that for free.
Go try that.
I don't have money to do it, bro. I told you, I gotta be in a certain bracket because I know they're going. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm talking about, I bet a chick on line. You know what she said? I said, we wanna go out. She said, come to my job. I said, where you work at? This TG. I said, oh, she trying to treat. That's how she gonna get on. You come to your job. I ain't never went there for her. Because I caught on like, oh, you wanna come to your job? That way you know I got a trick to you. I said, nah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, I got a problem with that.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I don't want to, because if I want to have sex with you, now I done took my power away because I made it rain on you because you doing the dance. No, I done took the power away now. If I tell you, look, meet me later, let's go over here, and flash them on, put it back in the pocket, she coming. She chasing that dollar.
Old man told me, don't go to a club and not expect to get clubbed.
Oh man.
Don't go to a club and not expect to get clubbed. Cause from the time you pull up in that parking lot, you getting clubbed, right? Give me 25 to park. 50, I'll park you over here. So the club is started before you even get in the club. Don't go to a club and not expect to get clubbed.
That's why I like South Dallas, or 5-Star Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go over there.
Well, you know,
I don't gotta pay for parking.
I'm one of them niggas like this. I got the clothing brand because I know niggas like to look good. So I said, you know what? Yeah, what's up?
You bought some merch? You got some merch in the car?
What's up? You need some merch?
I'm trying to copy.
I
told you I was going, when I got paid,
I said, I got you.
okay then.
Let me know what you need, how you need it, how you want it to look.
You got something I can go pick?
Well, I ain't got it right now. All you gotta do is tell me, and I'm gonna have it to you. Nigga, that's how
I gotta see what you got.
I got everything.
I'm
I
trying
got
to
every color, every size. But see, that's what I'm saying. My job is this here. Nigga, I'm trying to get into the game where, nigga, I want the clothing, because I know niggas want to buy it, look good, and do all that. So I want to create that. I want the strip club, because I know there's a lot of niggas like pretty women. And it's a lot of pretty women that still rock with me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know what a nigga told me? I wanna make this shit clear on national TV. Nigga, I had a strip club for 5 motherfucking years. Nigga, this is nationwide. Everybody gonna see this. 5 years. Nigga, I done had 50, 60, 70, 80 girls that work for me. And I haven't fucked one of them.
That's strong.
Hold on, nigga. See, it's a lot of niggas that say, oh, dude, nigga, I ain't fucked one of them. So, nigga, don't let that go over your motherfucking head. Nigga, let it soak in your brain. So a lot of niggas know that I just got it. No, nigga, I'm a different type of nigga. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, though.
Okay.
So I want to get involved with everything that niggas like. See, I'm now trying to find a jeweler so I can start. I want to learn how to make jewelry because I know niggas are spending thousands and thousands off this shit. So I'm like, nigga, we need to get involved with all this shit. So, nigga, I don't want to go against you. Nigga, let's come together. Let's get some money, my nigga. I'd rather find a way so we can make money than for us to wake up every day. I'm mad at OG Diggy. I'm mad at OG Sane. OG Sane got a wife. OG Sane got kids at home. OG Sane get up every day to make sure that these people are taken care of. Why the fuck do he got time to argue with another nigga? It's too much. You know what I'm saying? So we need to involve ourselves to be able to be more creative, to make things happen, tend to be more destructive amongst each other. So that's how I look at the game now. You know what I'm saying? I look at it from that level though.
I know a black dude in Atlanta. Shout out to Tippy Toe, Lost on the Sauce. He got a restaurant on Old National Road or something in Atlanta. And he sells jewelry. Make the jewelry, do all that. Gold or place front, he do all that, black dude.
Shout out to that nigga, man. So I want to get in that game, bro. I'm like that's like me and Sane, we do kitchen wars. I ain't been doing kitchen wars lately.
Yeah, he made me retire my pots. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for another pretender.
Yeah,
Because I didn't have no contender. I'm looking for another pretender.
I'm happy we saying this because now y'all hear this Magnolia Twins, Think Twice podcast, Rashid, shout out to y'all. Y'all, because they always come at me about cooking. They want to challenge me.
Here it is.
The Magnolia Twins.
Magnolia,
What's up?
bring it on.
There you
And
go.
I done made a Texas gumbo.
And they live in Houston, though.
I done made a Texas gumbo, and somebody online told me ain't no such thing as a Texas gumbo. So I'm gonna have Giggity to give it the seal of approval. He gonna either thumbs it up or he gonna thumbs it down.
So yeah, I'm out the race right now. I'll be back in the race in a little bit. Right now I'm out of the race because I was doing mine with my girlfriend. I don't have her no more.
What's their name? Cause I know we about to
Magnolia Twins.
say Magnolia Twins. Do I need to send a challenge? You want me to email it, mail it, or verbalize it? How y'all want to do it?
And I'm looking for somebody to help me out. Any women that know how to cook real good, nigga, I want to be in a competition. So come on.
And I make my own spices. So I give you the spices to battle me with. Yeah, I make my own spices. I just made a mango lime salt.
Now they be on their podcast every night and they be talking smack to me.
Oh, you calling them?
Yeah. Hey, hello? Okay. Say, twin. I'm not on that phone, but listen. I'm right here with Anthony Dewberry and OG Sane. They got the game related podcast. You familiar with them?
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
Okay, well, OG Sane just called you and your brother out with the cooking, bro. So I want you to, because we on camera right now, so I want to put this on camera. I know y'all ain't gonna duck no rep.
Do he need to hear me say it? Say, I'm an international chef. How you doing, bro? No, man, I ain't making no spreads, but I can make them because salmon croquet ain't nothing but a fried spread. I got a video showing the people that, but I'm coming to bring the heat for Giggity. He say you been calling him out, so I accept the challenge, and I'm initiating the challenge.
Back on the kid. Think Twice podcast. Yeah. Well, let your brother know. Hey, well, listen. You make sure you tell your brother and you tell Rashid the challenge been. What's up? We want all the smoke.
Do I need to come to Houston?
Do we need to put up in Houston or not?
I already called Houston out. Houston didn't take the challenge.
They live in Houston. Wait, what? Okay,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, and you know what's even better too, bro? Cause they Saints fans. Oh, we come with the cowboy gear. You cowboy?
Yeah.
Cowboy? Okay. So listen, it's on.
Whatever they is, I ain't.
Okay, you heard that, huh?
Whatever they is, I
Say,
ain't.
bro, y'all asked for this, bro. What? I'm gonna get it. All right, you right, my bad. You died for the Mardi Gras. Okay, well, I'm gonna give him your number, and y'all gonna lock in.
Tell your brother I said Texas Gumbo taking over.
Oh, Texas Gumbo. You heard? We going with the Texas Gumbo, and I'm rocking with Texas. Yeah, y'all heard me. They call me that. Gangs from Texas.
What'd he say?
What'd you say? Man, yo, where you at? Man, your phone breaking up.
Man, he brought to some women right
Yeah,
now,
at the
man.
parade, at the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, he
All right, man, we're gonna at you later, bro.
So there it is. Kitchen Wars taking the stage.
Yeah.
What's
that's
that
what's up.
podcast?
Think Twice podcast.
Think Twice podcast. We line them up against game related and What's yours?
That with us podcast.
We got you covered up.
Oh,
Nah, F with us
podcast.
Yeah, F with us. F with us podcast. Gang related. Coming in. Gangsta done tagged me.
That with us podcast called Talk Your Talk, right? That's what y'all be doing. Talk to y'all.
Okay, talking I talk.
Let me tell you how we came up with that right quick. When I was in jail, right? These old heads was at the fence on the 1 yard. I was on this yard. He said, "Man, tell the gangs to come out to the fence and come run an F with us." I said, "What the word is an F?" He said, "Man, tell us the episode, like what was going on the street, what was happening." I was like, "Oh, okay." So people like, "Man, run an F." So that's why
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
that's what I like that.
Yeah. Good concept.
Good
Yeah,
concept.
man. So man, Jesus just got together and did our thing.
Shout out to everybody. Jesus, what's up, boy? Yeah, I seen he stepped in the building, stepped out like he finna get ready to go to work. But yeah. But at the end of the day, man, I want to say shout out to everybody, man. Game Day Podcast. We just finished another nice episode, another good episode, another
Thought-provoking.
Yeah, thought-provoking. And you know, what you gotta say about it, Sane?
We trying to stimulate thought and agitate comfort. You don't evolve and become the best version of yourself when you're comfortable. So if we agitate you and make you uncomfortable, thank us later.
Huh. Get it!
Shout out to Gang Related Podcast. I want to thank Anthony Dewberry, OG Sane, and Charleston White for allowing me to be on y'all's show. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. And I get to get their fan base too. They got, y'all got an amazing fan base. And I just appreciate y'all for letting me be on y'all show.
Nah, real talk. Boom! We out.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so we going to war with
The
with the tweet.
Yeah, and they gave me this gorilla. I went to the spot when I was in Houston to get here because I remember I took Red Light Street Style thing to me to the restaurant. I got the mic on and everything. Me and Jay
This
right
back
there.
behind this what this is?
Behind the
B roll. Yeah, this B roll. So I ain't y'all got it. I ain't clicked y'all off yet. But yeah, that ought to be a good one. Yeah, that ought to be a good one. Cause see,
Yeah, we always have to do.
New Orleans, I'm talking about the
Oh,
battle.
that's
New
gonna be
Orleans
good.
think that they run the kitchen.
They do.
They think they the best cooks, and they think they season better than everybody.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
So once that's
This
like
one right here.
Ali beating Frazier.
Oh, this one.
Oh, he lied.
I think so, but I want to show you how they about 50 years old. They still dressing like it and everything, bro.
He say he going to get his brother.
Oh, see, he say about the kitchen. This is not a shot kitchen. Yeah, him and his brother do every bro. They got the same kind of gun. They got everything alike, bro. Still dressed alike. Let me see what he is. So they can't see Terrance Williams. Shots fired in the kitchen.
Okay.
So they been coming. We been going. Like, look, I took 2 bowls. I took 2 things of milk, 2 cereals. I said, y'all can't beat me and make a cereal. I had, because I took 2.
Yeah.
But the 2 of them.
Yeah.
I made 2 sandwiches. I would do everything I do twice. Because it's 2 of them.
So I gotta make 2 dishes. Keep the deuce going.
Man, bro, look at me and that cookie. They coming at me like that, bro. It was 7 months ago. That's how long we been at it.
That's
My mama teach me how to make a roast. Fifth day, they told me, oh, you on live, they told me, your mama. I said, bro, what better person to learn from? Mama love, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I make a bad lamb.
Say, man.
Man,
Nigga, I even got tights now, nigga.
okay.
What you mean? Nigga, I got tights now, man. On the booty. Say, man. I got the black and the red,
No, I
man.
like black and red. I want
That's
that.
who we was just
That's what I
talking
want.
to.
No, I'm about to show you who we talking to. Oh, so you see their face.
I done went to that Trick Daddy restaurant. I wasn't too impressed.
No, I wasn't either.
Yeah. Cause they go live all the time.
Say them dudes that be in the comments talking about cooking. I'm recruiting. I might need one more person. Once we take these boys on.
This dude right here. See, every show they dress alike, bro. 50 years they dress everything.
I like that, man.
That gorilla right there, they had let me have that when I went down there a few months ago. I forgot it. Me and him, we on the same side of the road. We stay right down the street. This is Master P cousin Rashid. We say, Rashid, you out the man, you know, you buy the bike. He used to cut my hair too. But they still on the old side of the project, but they cool dude, bro. Good dude.
Oh, that's recent. That was last week.
Yeah, I started him out doing this stuff.
That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm. I helped him out.
Yeah, tell them, man, we gonna show
They
love.
cool dudes. They be driving down here. They come down here, holler at me. I go down.
Yeah.
He was
Oh, that's
about-
gonna be some good content for them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be real good.
Yeah. And they give me somebody to battle with.
Yeah, tell them.
Cause I've been
real
punching
good.
the dead man. Come on, what you gonna do?
See, look,
Yeah.
look. That's it right there at the Mardi Gras. That's Rashid.
Yeah, if he 50 with a beard that black, I got to battle him.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm mad. He ain't got no gray hair.
Yeah, him and his brother. They both they dress like every day. They dress just like.
I got a partner in New Orleans too. Joe Boy down there.
Yeah.
Let me see what Joe Boy is right quick. You might know him. Oh, he